How I like it. Am I centered?
No, you're not centered.
Where am I? If there's more this side or more this side? Is there more on this side? More room?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What's up? Stacy here, and guess what I'm gonna do for you today? I asked you guys to send me a bunch of embarrassing questions with the hashtag #embarrassstacy. I'm a classy woman and I don't like 30 questions, but hey, I'm gonna answer the ones that didn't make me cringe too much. Okay, so let's begin. I'm gonna put the questions down below, so if you see yourself, give yourself a pat on the back, because you're in my video. So here we go. Have you ever tasted yourself? I don't taste like much. So yes. What was your childhood nickname? People would call me Stacy Marie, like the lady that used to come and take care of us, or take care of me, or used to live with me, or whatever. She would call me Stacy Marie, and I hated it because I didn't like that. But I don't know. I didn't really have a nickname. Oh, my sister used to call me Stacy Pants. She still calls me Stacy Pants. Anyway, what's the most or farthest you've done out of jealousy? I really don't know. The one thing that comes to my mind, because I thought about these like really like good, but I can't, like I have a really bad memory for the past, like I don't remember a lot of things, and I used to have a really good memory, but now I don't. Oh, when my significant other at the time had gone to prom because somebody had lied to me saying that nothing else went on that night. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna play FBI girlfriend here and I'm gonna go check out what's going on behind closed doors. That somebody made an error of showing me a picture that was linked to their photo bucket. So I went and I clicked on the picture and I was like, okay. Because you know, like when you right click, you can see where it's from, like it's linked, it gives you the link. Well, hey, you know, creepy me. I was like, all right, let's input this. Let's see where it goes. So I did, and I went back to their photo bucket and I saw pictures of that whole night, and I found out things I shouldn't have found out about. But anyways, that's why that person's not in my life anymore. Now that was a long time ago too. That was like high school. I guess that's not too bad. Anyway, but here's the truth. If you look and you search for something, you will find something. So sometimes it's better to not know things and be oblivious to things. But I'm just saying. What is your favorite thing to do with someone? And I like to cuddle and watch movies. Just spend time. Like we could do anything as long as I'm with that person and everything's cool. The stupid trash man is right there and he's making so much noise. He's picking up the trash. Now he's putting it in the trash can. Trash man. Trash truck. Let's just wait until he decides to carry on with his life. The largest amount of TV episodes you have watched in one sitting. I would say season 1 and season 2 of South of Nowhere. That happened all in one night. Yeah. Related to one of your previous videos, top, bottom, or both? Let's just say a classic girl never reveals her secrets. It's like kiss and tell. Don't kiss and tell. Has anyone ever accidentally walked in on you while kissing someone? Yeah. Yeah. But it wasn't all that crazy, if that's what you're thinking. What is the most embarrassing thing you've done on a date? That is a good question because I don't freaking know. I don't really go on many dates, but if I had to do something, it'd probably be something with like, got food on my face or something. I'm not really embarrassing. I don't really know. Like if you ask me these questions, like this is what's gonna happen. I'm probably gonna answer the question now and then later on down the road, like I'm gonna be driving or something today and I'm gonna be like, oh, that was a good one. I should have said that one. What is the most embarrassing story of a night out? Damn it, you got me again. I have no clue. I don't really have an embarrassing story. I'm sorry, I suck. What TV show are you embarrassed about watching? I don't have any TV show that I'm embarrassed about watching because I'm not really embarrassed. I'm totally like, yeah, I watch Dora the Explorer and what? But I don't. I don't really watch TV a lot. I think I watch pretty grown-up shows. I don't really watch anything embarrassing, so. I'm sorry, I'm a letdown again. I just don't have anything embarrassing to tell you. What's the first gay thing you did with the girl? Kiss? Hold hands? What do you mean by that? Like, go to bride? I think it'd probably be hold hands. Hold hands. What is the longest you have gone without taking a bath? Probably 3 or 4 days when I've been like really sick, which has only been like once in my lifetime. That when I've been like really, really sick. Other than that, I take showers on the regular. Have you ever been caught doing something you weren't supposed to be doing? Yes, I have. I've been caught. I think we've all gone through something like that. We've all gotten caught with something we're not supposed to be doing, little naughties. Did you ever recognize someone as your sister or etc., but turns out they're not when they turn around to you? Yes, this is actually a good story. I have had a moment like this. I was in junior high and I was waiting in line to get food. It was lunchtime. And there was this girl that looked exactly like my friend Wendy from behind. I was like, oh, it's Wendy. Like, what the hell? How come she didn't turn around and said hi to me, right? There was like these bars in the middle, these rails that would be like, this is one, line 2, whatever, like whatever line. So I was in like this line, and she was in the one over. So I was like, oh my God, that's Wendy. Like, I'm gonna freaking poke her and say, hey. So I go and I like get my finger ready to poke, and I poke her so hard, like right here, right? So this girl turns around. I didn't know who the hell this girl was, right? I felt so bad because I had poked the living shit out of her. And like she turns around and I realize that's not her. And I'm like, oh shit. And when she turns around, I have like the hugest grin on my face, like the creepiest clown that you could think of. And I was just smiling, and then I was like, oh shit, that's not Wendy. So I look and I quickly just like shift, like I have this huge grin on my face, and I quickly shift my eyes like a different way, and I start giggling to myself. It's just one of those things where you had to be there because, yeah. Have you ever kissed a girl and almost made out, but then you realize that you're in a car? Here's the thing, but that's not really embarrassing because I don't really care. If I'm in the moment, like, I'm gonna enjoy the moment. I mean, not obviously not in public and you're just like all the way down their throat. Plus you're in your car, like, you're in like a little private bubble. Yeah, I don't really have anything embarrassing, as you can tell, but that was about it, and I hope that you enjoyed at least one of those. Maybe you guys can tell me about something embarrassing. Blow mine out of the water, because I don't really have a lot of embarrassing. And here's the thing, that sometimes these embarrassing things will happen and then I won't remember them. Like, I won't remember them. Thank you to everyone who sent in the things, and if I didn't answer your like question, it was because it was probably way too nerdy. If you want to know more about me, everything is down below. Thank you so much for coming and watching me. I have to talk slowly because I ramble really fast and I talk too fast, so I can't really say anything that I'm trying to say. Like right now, I'm just going off on a complete different tangent. Anyways, thank you so much for coming here and watching and giving me a few minutes of your time. I hope you're having a good day, whatever time of day it is, and I will catch you guys